Turn mill machine basic operation tutorial for 2-axis groups. This turn mill machine instruction will explain hardware structure, machine settings, and frequently used function including controller and control panel operation. In this example, there are 2-axis groups in machine, so rotary switch is used to switch axis group to control. Yellow box will focus on selected axis group on controller as picture shown. The red box indicates control modes. When user turn the rotary switch, the corresponding control mode will also show on controller. In this example, we can see the control modes from left to right are ZRN, Auto, MDI, Jog and MPG. ZRN means move the selected axis to home. Auto means run program after press cycle start. MDI means input single program and run. Jog means machine moves along selected axis. MPG means move selected axis by using MPG, manual pulse generator. There are rotary switches to change jog and spindle override, which can be switched to a smaller value to protect machine. Machine coordinates were set by machinery manufacturer. Absolute coordinates are the reference coordinates for CNC program. Relative coordinates can be used to observe relative distance between specific points by using zero relative coordinates function. Distance to go represents difference between current position and destination in NC file command. There are different ways to control chuck. In this example, push buttons are used to clamp or unclamp workpiece as picture shown. Control key and foot pedal are also commonly used to control the chuck. Tool setting for all axes should be executed in the beginning. The tool setting procedure for X-axis is as below. Move tool close to side of workpiece, then turn spindle on. Move tool along X-axis and slightly cut through the workpiece. Move tool along Z-axis to leave workpiece, and X-axis should not be moved in this step. A small cylinder can be found at workpiece after cut. Turn spindle off, take out workpiece and measure the diameter of cylinder. The diameter is the value of X tool length. To set Z-axis, move tool close to surface of workpiece without touching it. Then turn spindle on and slowly move tool toward workpiece along Z-axis until tool touches surface of workpiece. User can see small cutting chips or hear friction sound, then set mechanical coordinates of Z-axis as Z length. Follow the steps in previous pages to set other tools. Use 21 series controller with 8 function keys. For example, user needs to press F3 offset setting on main screen. F2 tool length set, then key in the value of X length to corresponding tool number. If the measurement value is 15.64 mm, key in X 15.64 in X length. For Z length, key in Z0 at the same page for corresponding tool. Current mechanical coordinate will be saved to Z length automatically. After the setting of machine is finished, it is necessary to create new program or load program. To create new program, please refer to the following link for program manual. To load existing program, press F2 program on main screen, then F8 file manager to select file you want to open, and press F5 execute to load file. To save file to USB or copy file from USB, press F2. Program on main screen, then F8 File Manager, F4 File Transfer, and press F1 to import or F2 to export, then press F2 to select file, or files to transfer, and press F1 to copy file. Press F2 Program on main screen, then press F7 Simulation to view the machining path of this program. In this page, user can check path of program line by line, zoom in to check specific area, and modify the color of path, color of cursor and view angle. To check machine information, press F4 Monitor on main screen, then press F4 Parameter Set to check more information and setting, such as feed and spindle rate, spindle override, tool path and set start block. Press F4 again to check feed and spindle rate and G-code status. and check runtime, line number, spindle loading, set part count, loading, set feed rate and set spindle speed. When process is interrupted due to unexpected events such as tool break or power failure and require to return to specific line of program, user needs to use tool break handler program function. To use this function, find line number in monitor window and key into start block, then press enter and press F1. OK. When pop-up window shows, program will go to the line which user key in, then press cycle start to resume from that line.